or 2. This is simultaneous equations 3, in which we're going to have a look at the coefficient when they are both the same but they're both negative. As you can see here, we've got 6y's and 6y's, but they're both negative 6y's. So we are going to subtract and we'll see what happens now. So 5x minus 2x gives us 3x. Let's look a little closer at all these negatives here. I know these always throw people. So we're starting with minus 6y from the top row, and then we're subtracting from the subtracting sign over here, the minus 6y from the bottom row. As you can see, you've got these two negatives touching, and don't forget, when you get two negatives touching like that, they make a positive. So from left to right, minus 6y plus 6y leaves us with 0. Now we could put the plus 0 in if you want, doesn't matter, you could just leave it, because we've eliminated the y's from the third equation here, meaning we can solve it. And then we've got, let's look a little closer at that as well, minus 15, take away from the sign at the side the minus 24 on the bottom row. Again, we've got the two negatives touching, making a positive. So we have from left to right, minus 15 plus 24 equaling 9. So we end up with 3x equals 9. Divide both sides by 3 in order to find x. So x equals 3. Put the 3 back into one of these equations. Let's pick the top one. So 5x minus 6y equals minus 15. We're going to substitute now the x with the 3 that we've just found. So this is going to be 5 times 3, so that's going to be 15 now, and the rest is still the same as before. Okay, there are many ways that you can solve it from here. The way I'm going to go with is taking the 15 off of both sides. That means we're going to end up with negative 6y equals, and negative 15 take 15 is negative 30. And now I'm going to divide both sides by negative 6. That means we end up with y equals negative 30 divided by negative 6. Here we've got two negatives divided by each other, and 30 divided by 6 is 5. So two negatives make a positive, so we end up with positive 5. So y equals 5. So the whole answers are x equals 3 and y equals 5.